All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is your stance, okay? Your stance is so important when you're doing other martial arts, and it is equally as important when you're doing jiu-jitsu. But a lot of times there's this misconception where you're not really paying any attention to the stance. So if I'm just fighting Predator here, and he has both of his feet on the same line, right? This is a terrible stance, okay? In striking, he would just get picked apart, destroyed, and hurt from here, okay? Same with judo, where if we're here, I have so many options, so many ways, so many throws that I could possibly hit him because he has no base and no stance, okay? Furthermore, if he puts one leg in front, okay, now we're both standing in the orthodox stance. And in a striking martial art, there's a certain strategy that you do from here, okay? If he switches, then we both have the southpaw stance, and our stance relationship is really the thing that matters. So in MMA, this is considered a closed stance because both of our hips face towards each other, okay? But if Predator switches his feet, now this is an open stance where both of our stances are open, and there's a particular strategy that happens from this open stance, okay? If it's a striking context, the jab will be in the same, on the same plane, and the jab will constantly bump into each other from this stance, so you gotta know how to deal with that. From judo, you have certain techniques where you look to control, you look to go towards their back, you look to go down, sumigashi, and there's certain throws from that stance. And my claim is the same thing exists in jiu-jitsu, okay? So in jiu-jitsu, if he has his feet on this same line, this is a terrible stance. Just like how it would get obliterated in other martial arts, it would get obliterated in jiu-jitsu as well. So I could do easy sweeps where I come up and start passing from here, okay? If he has a better stance where he puts one leg forward and one leg back, what I want to do is I want to bring his stance. I have tactics where I could make him take a step and then start to sweep him again because I've ruined his stance, okay? But also, a real key is that his stance tells me the possible potential movement options that he has. So if he puts one leg forward, okay, and he's looking to pass, he can go ahead pass my guard Predator. I know he's going to pass in this direction, okay? Because this is the way, go back, that this leg points, where he gets the knee slice and he is able to go through. Why am I able to tell this? Because if you go back, for him to, let's say, go knee slice the other way, he would need to switch his stance completely to be able to go knee slice in this direction. So just by the factor of the stance that he chooses, it tells me which way he's going to pass. And having this awareness, thank you, Predator, having this awareness, this idea of the type of stance they elect to take is the potential, the telegraph of what they're going to do to you is a concept that you should take from other martial arts and that you should add to jiu-jitsu. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Predator. Much love to everyone.